On Neo-Earth, where humans and aliens coexisted under a fragile peace, Kale, a half-human, half-Zerian boy, dreamed of a quiet life. But everything changed when he stood up to Terrus Vex, the arrogant son of Supreme Chancellor Vex, the most powerful man in the system. Terrus had tormented weaker students for years, believing his father's wealth shielded him. One day he targeted a frail Zerian student. Kale intervened, his fists landing with righteous fury. The next day, he was expelled. His father Doran, a loyal worker under Chancellor Vex, was also dismissed for raising a son who disrespected power. Never bow to injustice, Doran told his son that night, pride shining in his eyes. Days later, tragedy struck. A speeding hovercar slammed into Doran on the city's skybridge. The driver fled, leaving him to die. When the authorities investigated, a low-level worker was arrested. But Kale knew the truth. Tyrus had been behind the wheel. Fueled by grief, Kale stormed into the Vex estate, demanding justice. But the Chancellor only laughed. "You're nothing," he sneered, as Kale was dragged away. Hours later, he was sentenced to 5 years in a prison colony on the barren moon of Zyra. But Kale made a vow in that dark cell. "One day I'll return, and I'll take everything from you." Kale's journey is just beginning. Will he survive exile and rise stronger? Find out in the next episode.